Contact tracing will become a very important task this upcoming school season in Duval County. Should a student or school employee become infected with COVID-19, it's a task that will be conducted by the Duval County Health Department. News 4 Jax reporter Eric Avanier is joining us live to explain how this is going to work. Eric?
Well, let's be clear about one thing. The reopening of schools has become a very touchy and sensitive subject for the Duval County Health Department because many parents have already acknowledged that they want to send their children to school during this current pandemic, and there are parents who simply don't. The health department doctors want to make it very clear that they are not setting policy or procedures for the school district. Their role is to simply conduct contact investigations after someone tests positive and to also provide the school district with scientific data. By this time next month, Duval County students who are not taking courses online will be back in the classroom getting their education. And while there is always a chance a student or a school employee could get infected with COVID-19 during this pandemic, figuring out who they came in contact with will be very vital to prevent COVID from spreading throughout the school. That's where the health department comes in.
We're the ones who do the contact investigations in schools anytime there is an infectious disease outbreak and help decide who gets excluded, who does not.
Dr. Pauline Roll of the Duval County Health Department says contact investigations play a key role in preventing the spread of COVID-19.
Our role is to come in, determine who their close contacts were, and decide on a course of action from there.
Here's how the process works. Once a student or school employee has tested positive for the virus, a health department employee will ask the infected person to name everyone they have recently been in contact with. Every person on the contact list will be tracked down and warned that they have been in contact with a person who tested positive for COVID-19. They will be asked to self-quarantine for 14 days in case they become ill. They will also be instructed to check their temperature twice daily and report any COVID-19 symptoms to their doctor.
These are well-established practices across the country. We've had a number of people reach out to us wanting to be involved in contact investigation. We work very closely with the state to hire the people that we need to do this work. And so that is an established part of what we do here.
Now, earlier today, the St. Johns County School District released some information declaring that any student who tests positive will have to self-quarantine for 14 days. And if any of their classmates have come in contact with them, meaning within 6 feet, they will also have to self-quarantine at home. Now, coming up at 11, you're going to hear why the health department is also urging parents to make sure their children are up to date on their current vaccinations, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. Reporting live, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.